Yo, guys, I hope you're well. So, guys, on the back of the conference from Sir David Amess's family, from his daughter Katie Amess, who was requesting a meet with Keir Starmer and Yvette Cooper to get the government to change its mind to have a public inquiry into the murder of Sir David Amess on October the 15th, 2021, by Ali Harbi Ali, who was on and had been in the Prevent program. So the Amess family actually wanted this inquiry to happen in conjunction with Southport, the Southport inquiry, because there were quite a lot of correlating factors involved. But it's one of the reasons why Yvette Cooper and Keir Starmer have denied a public inquiry, because they would be embarrassed by the level of incompetence by Prevent. Because I'm hearing allegations that some of the reasons for both Ali Harbi Ali and Axel Rudakubana been taken off the Prevent program is because even such an incredibly stupid mistake was that their names were misspelt. And because their names were misspelt on the database wasn't able to pick up the different referrals that had been made for Axel Rudakubana, Ali Harbi Ali. And I find that really, really strange, because this is basic. This is basic, in my opinion. So when you look up names, you look up on a wildcard asterisk. So, for instance, looking up the name Rudakubana, because apparently I heard that they spelt the name Rudakubana and then Rudakubuna. So, for instance, if they'd had the asterisk wildcard, if they just entered the name Ruda, and then they spelt the next two or three characters. So, for instance, in Rudakubana, they could have spelt it Ruduk, and then the asterisk would have picked up everything else, or they done a double asterisk. So I thought that would just be common sense, just common sense when you're looking at such a security system. So you'd have picked up all relevant names relating to Rudakubana, Rudakubuna, whatever, and the same thing with Ali Harbi Ali. So if that is true, and if these rumours that the similarities between Rudakubana's case and the case of Ali Harbi Ali are true because of just the misspelling, that contributed to Prevent not following up on these cases, then it is, in Keir Starmer's own words, absolutely shocking. And to be fair, it is no reason to deny a case for a public inquiry. To be fair, there are various other reasons why there needs to be a public inquiry. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the links in the description below for both Axel Rudakubana and for Ali Harbi Ali here. Because I'm just going to, hold on one second. So if I go onto the government website, so we have a Southport Perpetrator Prevent Learning Review. That's on the government GovUK website. Go again. And then we've got a Prevent Learning Review of Ali Harbi Ali, which is accessible, but it is a redacted report. Just want to go back. Hold on one second. So, yes, the Ali Harbi Ali report is redacted. Just want to find out what's happened with the Axel Rudakubana report. Sorry, I've got a couple of windows open here. Okay, I can't see that at the moment. But just so that you can see for yourselves, these reports are very, very detailed, very, very long. And if I just give you a quick executive summary on the Ali Harbi Ali report. So the summary is divided into three sections. And the first section relates to the key findings, The second section contains a summary and narrative drawing on all three phases of the review, and the third and final section details recommendations. And in the case summary, what it said is that Harbi Ali was an engaging student, etc., etc., etc. However, from the material reviewed, the assessment in terms of Ali's vulnerabilities was problematic, and this was ultimately led to questionable decision making. So that's questionable decision making and suboptimal handling handling of the case during the time he was engaged with Prevent and Channel. So they did a vulnerability assessment framework as well. That was not followed, leading to a prioritization of dealing with symptoms rather than underlying problems. So there's a lot that you need to wade through to find out why Harbi Ali was able to circumvent the Prevent program to go on to murder Sir David Amess. I'm trying to read the last sentence. So in the last sentence, they're saying that vulnerabilities were missed and the failure to keep in contact with the original referrer. So the original referrer and the original referral goes over a period of time. So they're saying that the failure to keep in contact with the original referrer meant that the opportunities to assess whether or not any progress had been made was missed. And that's crazy. So it's almost like missing out one of the most important links in a system. So whoever made the original referral for Harbi Ali wasn't involved in the process moving forward to go on to make assessments on whether things had improved or deteriorated. This is incredible. It's shocking. And that's the words of Keir Starmer, shocking. So ultimately, the case was closed with the issues Ali had never been addressed. Wow. Wow, that's shocking. Shocking. And also the fact that I think in Axel Rudakubana's case, and I think that was on the second referral, because the name was spelt incorrectly, they didn't pick up and connect anything with the first referral. I hope I've got that right. I'm not sure if I'm correct on which referrals they were. But I'm certain that between the first referral and the second referral, the names are misspelled, weren't picked up because they didn't check via wildcard on the database to pick up all related names so they could actually see if there were any misspellings. And that's an important thing because a human error, typos, they call it like fat fingers, typo errors, allowed these cases to go further than they should, or didn't allow these cases to go further than they should. So these cases were closed without actually looking at the full picture and the full detail. Guys, it's incredible. We do need a public inquiry. We need to go into everything that happened, everything. Because I think some things have been swept under the carpet, some things have been covered up, some really things that will just appall and shock the public to find out that these basic errors were made. These basic errors could possibly, if they had been corrected, had led to potentially lives being saved. So guys, this is really important. Let me know down here in the comment section what you think. I am left scratching my head because these errors shouldn't happen. They shouldn't happen, especially with the millions that have been poured into all these systems that the government is looking to monitor the population. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section, but make certain you look after yourselves, you look after each other. Please make certain you stay safe.